Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading and lots happening this week. Mars is moving into Gemini, where we're going to be busy, and we've also got this sense of trust is coming in as your message from the Ascended Masters. So trust, because there may be some things that potentially challenge you to trust what's happening, or trust the direction that you're heading in, or trust the messages that you're getting at this moment in time. So I kind of get that that's a lot to do with the planet Venus, because Venus is doing some really lovely things this week, the planet of love, and she's trining Chiron, which represents our wounds, sending a lot of love to our wounds and healing to our wounds. She's also trining Jupiter, that says, okay, perhaps we can expand and do something new and different that we hadn't thought before, or that we weren't able to because of these wounds. So trust that there is this beautiful, it potentially could make you a little bit vulnerable in your heart center, but trust these energies that are coming through, that they are for your greatest good. So what's shifting and changing? We've got the Death card, Mars, Pluto, Scorpio, Uranus, transformative energies around at this moment in time. Lots of big endings, big transitions, lots of things are happening here. And so, when you feel like you're going through an energy that potentially might be bigger than you or more powerful than you, and the death energy is always slow. You can't push against it. You just got to go with it and trust that you are getting the right messages. This is your opposite sign, Scorpio, so it's wanting to let go of some things that you no longer need. And so, again, to trust those messages that are coming through. Let's see what else is shifting this week for you, Taurus. So, let's see what else is shifting for you, for Taurus. Okay. We have the Hanged Man, Pisces, Water, Neptune and Cancer. Okay, lots of water. So this is, when you're going through these very watery realms, potentially some big, deep emotions. You might be looking at some things that have stagnated emotionally. It could be where things are you're getting delays. You might get a sense of something slows down where you want something to move a bit faster. I'm kind of getting with the Hanged Man energy that you might get like I said, delays. Something might get put on hold. But to trust that this is the right timing for this, that something just needs a little bit of time because it's still going through this death energy, which is a transformative process. So it's like the cocoon, the butterfly in the cocoon. If you push it out too fast, it kind of won't have formed its wings properly. It won't be ready. So something's kind of, like I said, get put on hold or stagnated or delayed that needs just that extra time. Okay, so let's look at some of the themes or the situation that might be around this as well. Some of the things that are coming in. Oh, that one fully popped out. I think it's the moon. Yes, I love the beautiful owl, the moon, imagination and perception. Okay. So the moon card is where, that owl is looking at something straight on, trying to find the clarity. It may be that you're getting some very strong intuitive messages, and to trust those intuitive messages. It may be, you might be saying, am I imagining this, or is this something that I'm actually clearly perceiving? So there's a fine line of blurriness around that, but again, that's where the trust comes in. So what do you need? What's coming in? What do you need, Taurus? So what does Taurus need in this situation? What does Taurus need? Potentially some clarity. We'll see what's coming through. Ooh, the Ace of Wands. Okay, a new goal. Setting yourself a new goal. New motivation. New desire. The Ace of Wands is getting excited about something. But I feel like just if something's slowed down, that's okay. If something feels like it's been put on hold or is stagnating, that's okay. But the Ace of Wands is keep the motivation going. Keep motivated. Perhaps just change the date, the scheduled date, or change the end goal for whatever it is. But the Ace of Wands is like keep that motivation and fire going. Okay, what's coming towards you this week that you may or may not know about? What's coming towards Taurus this week that they may or may not know about? Okay, let's see. The Queen of Swords. Ooh, somebody's saying yes. There's a go ahead. So It's kind of funny because it's like, it feels like nothing's happening here. This feels like you're in some kind of fog. You got to trust that something's delayed. Keep the motivation. Then suddenly we get the Queen of Swords, which is like you get the green light with something. So I was like, we didn't see that coming. But yeah, the Queen of Swords is very much in, if it's a sense of an inner resolve of saying, yes, this is what I want to be doing. So interesting. If you're not getting the green light, it's still saying hold on to it no matter what's happening. But I feel like this green light energy is unpredictable when it could come through. Consequences, the Ace of Swords. Look at these two aces, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Clarity. This is great. Clarity, inner resolve, clarity, the go ahead, but it feels like more of an internal go ahead that happens here with this Queen of Swords, which is interesting. So yeah, fantastic. The Ace of Swords could be a brilliant new idea that comes in as well around something. So it's almost like you need to be in this almost like something's marinating or percolating, and then it's like, woo, this comes up and it's like, unexpected but good. I like it. Okay. So, major external factors that are coming in. We've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, interesting. So this is dream the dream. Allow yourself to dream the dream. This can be love and romance as well, the Knight of Cups. This could be someone coming towards you with loving and romantic intentions. But it can also just be you being able to follow your heart and follow the dream the dream. So allow yourself to dream a little bit this week, which is actually really fantastic. Okay, blessings of the week. Let's see what's coming through. The Eight of Wands. Okay, new focus, a shift of direction. Things can happen quite quickly here, but it's all very focused. The Eight of Wands is a very positive shift that comes through here with something that felt like it was kind of stagnating. So interesting. So let's see the where to next, potential outcomes. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, everything's about to shift and change. Everything's about to expand and grow. Okay, into a new direction. And it potentially is, with the Strength card, going to require a lot of resilience and courage. So it's all, this trust is all about the timings that are coming in with this, because it's like, nothing, stagnation. Am I imagining things? Am I trusting my intuition? And then it's like, this is all stations go. You got the go ahead. It's like, boom, moving forward. So yeah, fascinating reading for you, Taurus. I feel like it's like it wasn't the right time for the Wheel of Fortune to come in, because it wanted something to expand and grow, but it didn't want to expand and grow until you'd come across this Ace of Swords, which is this new idea that's coming through here, or the new clarity that you're finding with something. It could be a very direct conversation that could come through. So the Ace of Wands, hold the fort, hold the motivation. And yeah, I do feel like there's quite a breakthrough in terms of clarity and in terms of the direction that something's going through at this moment in time. It's unexpected, but possibly better. I'm thinking better at this moment in time. So let's look at the best way to manage or work with, make the most of this energy. So let's pull an animal energy. Ooh, that one fell out. Fox, beautiful. We love Fox. Fox is very smart, opportunistic, clever, working smarter, not harder. So if something feels like I said, it's not going anywhere or stagnating, there's clever solutions around. So the fox is, like I said, that when you see opportunity, it's kind of like go for it and be really clever with it. With the fox energy, use your clever mind to perceive things and go for it when you get a sense that something's right for you as well. So trust that instinct. Again, trust is a big theme that's coming through this week with so many different aspects of this. So let's pull an affirmation card for you, Taurus. Affirmation card for Taurus. So affirmation for Taurus this week. What is coming through for Taurus as an affirmation? Okay, we've got, I have the perfect living space. I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. So that would suggest that there's a lot going on in terms of what's happening around the home. The moon does represent the home as well. So that could be one of the major themes of the week, is your living situation, your living space. Is there things that are coming in around that? Something that there's an energy that's of transformation, something stagnant, but and things are starting to shift and move forward now. So if you're looking for a home or been wanting to move and nothing's been around, this is actually a really positive week for things to move forward. Or whatever's been stagnant around the home. Now, it doesn't have to necessarily be the home as well. I kind of get the living space is also you. Like, your home represents you. Your house represents where you're at in your life at this moment in time. So it kind of feels like it's about, finding the perfect space around you for where you need to be at this moment in time, and to kind of there's a lot of clarity that's coming in around this, and positive shifts that are coming in around this, whether this is actual doing something around it or whether it's just your perception is shifting and you can see the direction now. But it feels like there's something in your life is very much positively shifting and changing. Now, this whole reading they're saying may not be to do with that at all. It could be to do with something else in your life that you were like, well, I wasn't thinking about the home and living space. But that's okay. It could be to do with your career or with a relationship or something else. But they're still saying this living space energy, there's something that they want to shift in it, because that will help shift energy blocks within you at this moment in time. So it could be something small. It could be something big. It could be, like moving furniture around. It could be moving. It could be, decorating, painting. It could be taking things out, clearing and cleaning. But it just feels like there's something that they want you to shift in your living space that can help shift this energy. So, and it can just be something small. Maybe you're rearranging your cups or your cutlery or something like that. But yeah, you will know. So that's it, Taurus. Trust your feelings that are coming in this week. So that's it. I'm curious to know how you're experiencing all of this and how this is resonating. So please leave a comment, and please share if you think this will help somebody. And please like, subscribe, and that's it. Look forward to seeing you next time.